Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I am partnering with Lancome to bring you this ultra long wear foundation routine. So this is sponsored by Lancome and the spotlight item is the Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation. You can find this at Sephora. It comes in 50 different shades. It's medium to full coverage and it's going to last up to 24 hours. So it's great whether you are going to be out to play, out to work, or just something that you need to last all day long. I'm going to be showing you guys a full face tutorial, including the color that I have on my face, but I really want to show you guys something that's going to last all day for you and be budge proof. So I'm going to be using the Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation as well as the concealer. I'm going to be setting it and yeah, we're going to fix it and forget it as well. You'll catch that joke later. If you want to see how I created this full face look and how to get makeup that is going to last you all day long, just keep watching. Also, some of these products were sent to me and others I purchased myself. I will be mentioning those throughout the video and I will also put a little star by the ones that were sent to me down below. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm starting off with the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation. It is oil-free, which I really like because I am combo. I get oily in the T-zone and I can be a little dry around my mouth and like normal combination. Everything. I have everything all at once. It's actually one of the things that I like about my skin. It can be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but at the same time, I'm able to test out foundations and know if it works for dry and oily skin because I have a nice little mixture of them both. I'm getting amazing coverage out of this. It's a medium to full coverage foundation. You get up to 24 hours of wear with this foundation as well, which is really nice if you are anything like me and you need your foundation to last through Pilates and for kids and all day. You don't want to see anything breaking apart. This foundation really just makes everything look so smooth. I've got to bring it down my neck. Oh, and I think I forgot to tell you guys what shade I'm wearing. Sorry about that. It comes in 50 different shades. I have 2 here because I already had one and then they sent me one. So I have here 270, which is the one that I am currently wearing, and then 260. I'm going to go ahead and swatch these for you. 260 is more on the neutral side, and the one that I have on, 270, has a bit more of that yellow undertone to it. Let's see, so this one is 260, this is 270. This is the one that I'm wearing. Now for concealer, I'm also going to stick with another Teint Idole product, and this is the Teint Idole Ultra Wear Camouflage. It's an Ultra Wear High Coverage Concealer. You do not need a whole lot of this, so I'm just going to take a little dot and I'm going to put it on my dish and then take it on my sponge to apply to my under eye. I worked that one little drop into the tip of my sponge, and now I'm going to distribute it underneath my eyes. I'm serious, you really, really, really don't need a lot of this. A little goes such a long way. And I'm just blending it out, tapping it out. And this is full coverage as well. It's really great if you're like me and you drop phones under your eye. Oh, speaking of phones, I remember I told you guys that I stopped answering phone calls and stuff because of all the spam, and then it just reminded me of, okay, you know when you have Hey Siri on your phone and things start to pop up as suggestions? Well, you know, and it's kind of creepy. Like, I was just talking about such and such, and now all of a sudden there's an ad for it, that type of deal. They're always listening. Well, it was funny because I had mentioned wanting to test out this foundation again because I had it already in my collection, and so many people swear by this foundation. And when I was going through and I had decluttered several of my eyeshadows, I started going through other things and I picked up this foundation. I've been wearing it. I'm sure you guys have seen it in the description box. And then all of a sudden I was just reached out to by Lancome and I was like, what, did you guys see something? I'm like, are you guys watching? It was just really, really funny to me. Who knows? Maybe they were just watching one of my videos. See, one drop, I am covered. All right, let's go ahead and set everything. I have not used this powder before, but I am excited to. This is called the Long Time No Shine Translucent Powder, again from Lancome. I do believe they have a deeper shade as well. I think it's this one, translucent and deep. I got some product into the jar. Now I'm going to pick up some on my sponge and just start pressing to set underneath the eye. Ooh, this looks really smooth. Like really, really smooth. I'm going to take that same powder, dot it on the rest of my face, and then go ahead and set the rest of my face. This bronzer, which is called the Star Bronzer Natural Glow, and I have the shade 01 Lumiere. This is what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a little swatch, and then we're going in. Picking up a small amount, I'm just going to bronze all over. This comes in several different colors, and this one does have a little bit more of a radiant finish, not too intense, but it has just like this little soft glow to it. That's really pretty. Cedar Rose Blush. And now I'm going to highlight using the Dual Finish Highlighter in the shade Shimmering Buff number 1. Let me give you guys a little quick swatcheroo. Ooh, this is pretty. This could be really intense. I'm going to take it down a notch. I'm going to apply just a little bit, work it into my skin. I'm purposefully not picking up too much product because I want to buff it into the skin and have a lighter type of highlight going on today instead of it being really intense. Lancome's Fix It and Forget It. This is a makeup setting spray that lasts up to 24 hours. You get the theme here. We're going for longevity. I'm going to spray this, shake it up really well. I'm going to spray this onto my sponge. I'm going to squeeze the product in there just a little bit, then go right over everything. I prefer this method to just spraying it on my face because I feel like I get a more even application. I purchased 2 of the La Monochromatique. These are for eyes, lips, and cheeks. I've already played with one before. I know I like these. I don't remember the name of the shade, but it's a reddish shade. I had to have that one. And then I picked up these 2. And this is what I'm going to use today. This shade is ECLAT. Oh, they're so silky smooth. It's this one right here. And then a la mode. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to go in with ECLAT. I'm going to pick this up. You can use it wet or dry. I'm using it dry. Pop this all over the lid. I'm also going to bring it up into my crease. Kind of blending it all over just for a really quick, just shimmery eye. Now with a la mode, outer corner. Tapping it into place before I blend it out. I do not want a lot of product. That's why I'm going back and forth because I want it to be pretty soft. Buffing it out just on this outer corner and up. I'm also going to stamp that right at my lash band or my lash line, about 3/4 of the way in. Back in with the bronzer, buffing that right underneath the lower lash line. And then back in with the highlight. I'm going to highlight my brow arch and a little bit of my inner corner. To finish off the eyes, all I'm going to do is add on mascara, and not just any mascara, one of my favorites of all time, the Lancome Monsieur Big. I can tell you this lasts for me all day long. I don't have any flaking. I don't have any issues with anything. It says that it is an up to 24-hour wear, and it has 12 times more volume, up to 12 times more volume. This is one of the most volumizing mascaras I have ever used. This is mascara. You get the best of both worlds. Length and volume, and then longevity on top of that. Oh, it's just so good. And I can build and build and build, which is exactly what I am going to do. I like for my lashes to look as voluminous and long as possible. You see, this right here is why I love this mascara so much, because I get so much out of it. And just a little tip that if you like to get as much volume as I do, I like to go in with a coat and then wait a second and go in with a coat. And I feel like just adding that little bit of dry time in between really lets you build this mascara up. And yes, this one was sent to me, but I have loved this mascara and raved about it for ever since it came out. This is just a phenomenal mascara. Love it so much. Now I'm going to finish off with my lips. I actually got this quite a while ago. It's the La Absolue Rouge Ruby Cream in Vintage Ruby, number 306. And I've only swatched it. Oh my god. I wanted this packaging. It's so beautiful. Then you hit the top, and it comes out. It's so cute. This is the completed look. Now I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in and show you what the makeup looks like. This is perfection. It feels lightweight on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy or cakey or anything like that. It's smooth. The coverage is phenomenal. I love the way that this turned out. It's just beautiful. Here we are at the 12-hour mark, and as you can see, not a lot has changed. This has lasted on my skin very, very nicely. Anywho, that is it for my long wear tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much to Lancome for sponsoring this video. And remember, if you're interested in the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Long Wear Foundation, it is available at Sephora. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.